had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch. We ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a parent. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about a Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MC bags and big G caps, but I ain't got no.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for San Diego, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Manny Machado now. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Bats up with it. Machado out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Raul Ibanez, the next up for the Padres. And that one hammered. Yoshida going back some more, and brings it in at the wall. Back here in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And a pitch. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Good pitch. Slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida makes the grab. 1 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Kim pulls it down. 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Top of the 2nd. Here's Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Buck O'Neil. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. Big time power. Swings through that one. Oh.
One strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's a speed threat, Ha-Seong Kim. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Soto round second, heads for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. High fly ball out into left center field. Sosa under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. And he deals. That one missing inside. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball.
No outs. Runner on second. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Slow roller up the middle. Close play, but in there. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Billy Williams up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So here's Christian Vasquez. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and he popped it off. And that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Into center. Yoshida under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Machado. This to third. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trevor Story. Castillo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yoshida getting the start in center. 29 years old. And he was born in Japan. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Devers swings through it for strike 1. And there's a ball. Yoshida, the lead runner out at second. Banks over at first with 1 away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And Devers hits that one. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. Popped up. Kim makes the play, and that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. So here's the Padres DH, Raul Ibanez. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida under it. Puts it away for the out. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Sosa has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Juan Soto. That misses.
1-0.
Ball one. Just off the inside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. In the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And the right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball one low. In the air out towards right center. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. One down. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's some real power at the plate. Billy Williams. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. O'Neill to first, and Vasquez is gone. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a pitch. Base hit center field. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Padres. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. That's a strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs. Now a pop-up on the infield. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And there's one down. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. Kim, the base runner at first with 1 out. Center field. Yoshida has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one high in the air to left center. Sosa should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Oh, the throw is over his head. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Castillo will look to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And he takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's a base hit. Story around second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. Ernie Banks digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at-bat. Opposite field knock.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And there's 2 away. Tries to get back and save. Rafael Devers up to hit. Bounce to the right. O'Neill. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. God! He sends it out of here, and we are tied. It's 1-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Machado at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. To third, Story. Whips it across. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ibanez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Buck O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in right today. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Candelario now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kim.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
High in the air, out to right. Rodriguez settles under it. And out number one on the grab. And next for the Red Sox, Billy Williams. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Vasquez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They say you win. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Martinez back to work. Up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Kim up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. One and two here. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. Next for the Padres, J.P. Crawford. This one popped up. Banks moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Here's Trevor Story. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it drops in.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's got a chance. Into the monster seats and gone. That was a moonshot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Ernie Banks. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Throw into third. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when
Griffey gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Sosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. A new arm into the game, the righty, Bruce Sutter.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt. First out in the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Here's Mookie Betts. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jason Bay. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Pulls it in on the warning track. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Crawford throws to first in time, and Vasquez is gone. And Manny Machado up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses.
No ball.
That's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. So now here's the DH. Raul Ibanez. Adbert Alzolay into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 now. On the ground. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In there for strike one. Alzolay, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And there it is.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.